Hello there and welcome to Prison Architect Alpha 28 Episode 11. So as you can see, we are fully up and running. Both cell blocks, both canteens. I'm going to spend the first part of the episode actually flushing out this area, because I want to have the beds and toilets in these solitary cells, mostly because I don't want them complaining that they're in here and oh, I couldn't go to the toilet, so I'm going to write as soon as I get out. So just flip these beds around so they're facing the doorway. There we go. Because obviously if these guys were woke up during the search, they haven't been sleeping. And the very first thing they're going to do when they get out of here is complain about that. And then we need toilets, but we need some more cash. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be building the workshop pretty quick. So if I get a grant for the workshop, we can use that money to buy toilets and then start in the workshop. Grants. Max Tech infrastructure. Actually, we've got most of that. Increased security force. Don't say how much by. But the body armor, tasers. See, we've got most of that. We'll take that. Yeah, we just got to unlock tasers and body armor, which we can do. Tasers and body armor. There we go. And while we're waiting for them, we can put the toilets in. Put one there. And there. So they have the toilet facilities, so they won't complain about that. And because they don't actually use these as cells, they shouldn't try and tunnel out of them. And I am saying shouldn't on the grounds of I don't really know. One there. Miss any more out? No, that one there. That is all the toilets. Now we're just going to do the plumbing for those toilets. And we'll run a pipe there to there, there to there, and then right. So the toilets are there, and there, and there. So that's the toilets there. That one goes to there. Yep. So it's a simple. Some of these are staggered, obviously, as you can see. That one to there. That one to there. There and there. There we go. That's the primary pipes run. And then we can use the big pipe to go to there. And then we can take that right down to here. And hopefully we'll offload those 4 pipes, otherwise I have to dig them up. But we'll find out when they get there. There's all the visitors coming in for their daily visit. Ooh, get some lights in here as well. Light bulbs. One there, 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 and there. Should be nice. Oops, not there. There. And there's no power in these rooms. Okay, power cable. Yeah, that's not going to go that way. There's a door there, but I want to bring the power cable this way. It's the more obvious way to bring a power cable. Where's the path? Oh, we're on the path. Good. In that case, we'll take the power cable up. Looks weird. Power cable there. No, I can't do it. It's off center with the one below it. Ugh. Off center power cables. Oh, they're not installed yet. I wonder why they weren't complaining. These guys should be installing the pipes and toilets. Good. No one's using them as yet because I think these ones actually were nice tired. Getting to install all this, the pipes, and there's a lot of dog activity. Do we have a dog here? Yeah, we do. Yes, there are dogs everywhere. Oh, I'm going to also. We've got 4 people in there. Are all the programs maxed out then? Reschedule. There we go. We have 2 under behavioural therapy. 2 sessions. And we have accountant. And up here we have. Ooh, we can get an extra psychologist in. Psychologist. There you go. So the extra psychologist means we'll be able to do the alcohol. Wow, look at that money just pop away. That's all the guards turn up for their tasers. Well, body armor, sorry. Wow, that just drew a lot of cash. The alcoholics group is quite full. I'm going to make a second group, and I'm going to actually put in an extra couple of these as well, just to make sure everybody's completely happy with what they can do. I didn't make that room. Oops. No, that's fine. Ooh, armory. Yeah, the armory. Staff only. Wow, that was. Let's call it an oversight, shall we? Wow. The morgue's also staff only. That generator room staff only. Yeah, that was a. Let's call it a little mess up. That word for it, yeah. Whoa. Could do a camera in here actually. While we're at it, let's look at installing a new camera. How many cameras do we have already active? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and these can handle 8. So, quick question: any of them not needed? They're all needed. Oh, we need another one anyway because we need to put cameras up here. So, with that in mind, let's look at putting in an extra camera build room. Monitor. There. And we can connect that to some new cameras. But the guys are a little bit busy building the toilets and beds down here. So while they're doing that, and they've got the pipes up anyway, just got a few more pipes to go, so that's good. They're all working. Can't complain there. We've got 11 grand left. Let's put the cameras in. Might as well get the cameras ahead of time. So camera number 1, which I want it in the... Yep, don't want it there by the door. I want it here, in the holding cell. We're going to need 3 cameras up here. So 1 there, there, and I got the right way around, don't I? Yep, there. So that's them 3. We're going to need at least 1 or 2 up in here, so we'll keep those spare. So that's 4, 5, and 6. It leaves us with 2 cameras spare. We could do 1 up here actually. I need to see how it's laid out. I can put it in that corner. Camera there. So that's hopefully all of the cameras required. We need 2 more, but that'll be for the workshop when it's built. So we'll get on with that and get the guys moving. That yard's got 5 benches. I don't believe benches in the other yard actually. Workbenches. I did not. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. So both of them now have benches. Although the guys are still busy building. But you know, they'll get it done soon. These few pipes. So you got my armed guard there now. He's got his taser as well. Whether we had that before, I don't know. Yeah, we got that grant complete. Got the 30 grand for it there, look. And the last few pieces coming in. Should be 1 more toilet and that 1 piece of pipe by the look of it. And then, there it is. Here it comes. And they'll be fully stashed out. There we go. Really? 1 toilet missing a pipe. Wow. Well, I am not going to have a crooked pipe. There we go. Remove those 2 as well, you see in the process. Because it'll be crooked otherwise. Right, so the cameras are coming on. We have the station ready, good. So now we need to connect it to... That camera's not installed yet, but it's on its way now. So let me put it in. Camera number 1, please. And then camera number 2, 3, and 4. Followed by camera number 5. There we go. All 5 cameras are operational. And we can, looks like we can actually bring the intake back online because we are running a bit low on prisoners. Said no one ever. Thank you. Right, so we've got new prisoners coming in 8 hours. I'm going to get the guys, now that it is night time, do me a shakedown. Shakedown. At the same time, I want my construction guys building me a brick building just here for our workshop. And we need a normal door on this one. There we go. Plan ahead. Power cable required. Power cable will go straight up and pretty much to there for now. We'll deal with the rest of the room as we put machines in. Here we go. Ooh, well, we've got some spare cash lying around. I'll install some metal detectors. And a big thank you to Alex Campos, who reminded me in the comments on episode episode 7, who reminded me I haven't put metal detectors in yet, and I usually do. Now, most people put them in the canteens and around the workshops and anywhere you can, and the visitation, anywhere stuff can come in. Me, I like to put them on the entrance to the cell blocks because the only place that they are a problem is when they go back to their cells at night, take tools with them, and start digging tunnels. So if we install metal detectors there, that catches them on the way back. As soon as they leave their cell, from the as soon as they leave the canteen to go to their cell, or the visitation back to their cell, they walk through metal detector into their cell block and get themselves caught. So yeah, thanks for that one. I do read the comments when I get them, and well, I don't get many, I do get some. I do read them, and they are usually quite helpful, so thank you anyway. Wow, those lights are almost in the perfect places. It's just that last one. So I'm going to move them all across 2 positions? 1 position. No, actually, I'll leave them all where they are, but I'm going to get rid of these 2. Nope. They'll be off-center. I don't like off-center stuff. Build and light bulbs. And we'll start there. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Then we do the same thing here. Adds up nicely to be right in the middle of each of these benches as well. There we go. Did I put one there? Yeah. So that's all of them done. Let them get those light bulbs in. And then we'll start looking at setting up the actual areas for it. Let these guys finish their bits. There's going to be some guard issues over here. Why don't you open that door, mate? I'm going to put a timer block in at some point and say these doors automatically open at night when we do it, so when we do shakedowns to don't lock everybody in. That'd be quite a good idea. There's tunnel number 1. Material, remove the tunnel. That tunnel there. No more tunnels yet? No more tunnels. Okay. And the shakedown is almost over. And I say almost on the grounds that we have new prisoners coming in like 12 hours, so... yeah, it's all the other stuff in here, the food and whatnot, that's the problem sometimes. Could you open the door? You're walking around in circles, you could at least open the door. There we go. All the final pieces coming into effect. Really, there's a few pieces just outstanding. That's because all the guards are busy. Well, we'll turn it off anyway because it's pretty much done. We've got 12 on the way to solitary. They'll be happy, they've got beds now. We need a new power cable running the rest of the way down this room, I believe. So we'll go to there. No. Actually, what I'll do is I'll put drills and saws in. So we'll do rooms. We'll make this a workshop. Workshop. Make it a workshop. There we go. And then we'll do objects, and we'll use some of the cash to build workshop presses. There, there, and there. And the saws. There. Oops, not there. There and there. So that's 4. And then we can run the utility cable just pretty much straight up to them. Like that. Because then when they connect up, they'll the power down to the room. By the way, is the appropriate term. It's a new term I created and I like it. Put a camera That's the right way around? Yep. One camera there, and one camera there. I don't think you can put them on top of the drawers over here. I think they'll just cause problems, so I'm going to put them slightly off centre. Not overly fond of it, but it's the way it works. What else you can play around? Workshop, saw, press, and tables. Oh, we need tables. Tables! Well, they're cheap enough. We'll put that one, that one, that one, da-da. Okay, I'm going to be just straight away looking at this prisoner at the bottom of the screen. He is a little bit weird. What are you doing? Search him, because he's going in and out of this room. I think he had some contraband to pick up, and the building was put on top of it. No? Okay. Right, materials. Paving stones. Because... well, because it's we need paving. To there. So they can get to that room. And much faster. Could you... I'll put you there, go do that path for us. Thank you. There they go, putting the cables in. Oh, utility power cable, just bridge that gap there. And let's put one there as well, just ahead of time. And then, it's work time, but I'm not going to put business in there just yet, because I want them to get the... actually, we can do. Deployment. I want guards, and I want them during work time. So what's the work time on this schedule? Regime. Work is 11 till 2. 11 till 2. So I'll make that number 3. 3, 3, and 3. And then the second one at 4 till 6. 3, 3. Might as well keep them on there for that little now they're not doing anything. No, we won't. And 6. Do we want them to go to number 1, which is the canteen ahead of time? Yes, we do. Yeah, because I want to be everybody to be in the canteen ahead of time. So, number 3s. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 guards in here because there's going to be potentially a lot of prisoners. I'll go with 3, and I'm going to make it a medium sec only area, so the max 6 can't get in there and cause us some problems. And then we'll go to logistics, prison labour, and 20 prisoners. There we go. Ooh, manufacturing facility. Produce license plates. Well, we already got the workshop up and running. And that is one of the worst sounds in the game. That is the generator overloading. And it's the worst sound because it's such a pain to get it online again. Because we've got the workshop, I'm going to fully max it out. There's not been doing anything until they get the capacitors installed, so let's just restart the capacitors one at a time. On, scrolling across, on. Wish there was a button to do it, but it's supposed to be like this just to annoy you, I think. Right, all the capacitors are powered. It is work time, which means the kitchen is now offline, which is a problem. We need those capacitors installing, guys. What are you guys doing up there? Surely that's all done. You're putting a camera in. Okay. It's great, but there's no power to run the camera. Well, while you guys are doing that, I'm going to take this CCTV monitor and I'm going to connect it to those 2 new cameras then. That one and that one. It won't show up because there's no power to run the cameras at the moment. But 1 capacitor installed. There we go. I'm going to assume that's enough to start the generator. Yes! We are online. The water is pumping. The kitchens are on. Do I have labour on both kitchens? I do. Good. And the generators are up and running. The prisoners aren't turning up though. Logistics. Workshop. We need a program for workshop induction. There it is. And I'll have 2 of those. Oh good, it did them both for me. No it didn't, it moved them. Where is he gone? Where you gone? Workshop in safety induction. Done. There we go. And I'm going to take one of the kitchen ones off. We have enough spaces in the kitchen to do the inductions, and they just work in there. Reschedule and go. Reschedule. It's too interested. Get in there. Well, oh well, screw you. But the workshop's full. Both sides are actually completely full on their induction, so we're going to actually flood that workshop. We might need to build a second workshop somewhere. Yeah, you can see how the cameras just don't reach all the way down here. It's work time. Thinking about it, we could do with at least one guard in each one of these during work time. Deployment, work time is the blue, and during the blue I'll have one guard in each of these. That's just basically a token guard to make sure the guys are doing their job properly. Right, that is pretty much all of the workshop done. Build the classrooms. Screw it, I'll do the classrooms now, get it planned out. Brick building. Can I build over that? Good, I can. Thought I'd come for a second then. Get them build those two buildings. Those are going to be the classrooms. So, doors. Classroom. And there. 2 doors for the classrooms. Here comes all the brickies. We do have some supplies here, some food. The guys over here doing their jobs? No, they're not. Because it's eat time, that's why. There we go, everyone back, and then watch this, metal detectors. Let's see if anyone gets caught. There's one. There's another one. So when everyone went back to their cells, they got caught. However, you see, I almost forgot the holding cell. Because we got extra business now, so we will do metal detectors. There and there, because they look weird facing down. And that'll get people going in and out of the holding cell. And some, oh, balls. Yes. Light bulbs, always the light bulbs, isn't it? Wall, down to there. And objects, light bulbs, and we'll do there, there, ooh, there and there. Move forward one. And that'll look better, I think. And we'll put the next slot straight in line with them. There we go. And we'll plan all this out and we'll put people in and do all the running and stuff later in the next episode. But for now, I think that's where we'll leave it. So, as usual, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.